So tell me, is you ready, baby? Tell me, is you ready, baby?
Hey y'all, welcome back to the belikedee channel. It's your girl D coming back with another review of Love and Marriage Huntsville season 6 episode 20. And this has been the worst episode for me. Okay, this is the first time I will say I hated the episode. I'm just like, don't care. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the episode opens up where we left off with Martell going off about, they basically taken away in many ways. They wouldn't have nothing unless he wasn't friends to them, and he'd be back at that movie theater wearing a big ass suit. Okay. So as he going off, and he like, don't be a friend. Don't say you a friend and you not a friend. And then he go, Chris Fletcher, okay, Mayweather. I was like, good. Y'all caught that this nigga was going off right now, okay? The nigga was heated, okay? But anyway, they all laugh and start talking about the house. But then we get to Tisha and her two daughters, two M names, whatever, Mila, whatever, two daughters. One that I figured out the age is 2. I don't care. I told you it was I don't care. Okay. It was me and the kids been working on this for 5 years now. I'm like, yeah, remember around the same time you and Mel was doing the makeup thing. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay. So now they saying they got orders and she want to put them to work so they know what entrepreneurship is at their age. And the oldest daughter cared about money, and all that showed me was that they don't put them in positions for her to want money. The way she was just like, I don't want about the money, okay? That was the only funny part about that. Well, not funny, but the fact that little girl was like, what about the money? They mentioned the check. Not playing. Okay, so anyway, then Marcel ass come in and start trying to pick at like, this is assembly line, this is what y'all doing. He got to come in and act like everything they doing is wrong and he know what's right. And then they end up sitting down to talk about what happened with Stormy. Apparently, I don't know why they gave us this scene in a flashback. We should have been able to see that scene as it happened if Tisha was going to talk to Stormy as Black about their interaction at the town hall. And then she didn't even initiate saying you gonna have to stop calling my husband a bitch. Stormy had to ask her, how you feel about that? You want me to stop? I'ma try. Girl, what? Girl, you don't care. She just sitting there like, yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, what's wrong? You shouldn't call him a bitch. Girl, she really don't care. So then, she basically said that, will he please stop doing all of this and that? And in that conversation with her, Stormy, Stormy asked Tisha, can she calm him down when he started with his sassiness? She said, oh, yes, I will. But then she asked Marcel, will he not be doing that he did with Stormy? And he said, nah, I'll do everything the exact same way because she came at me first. Basically, when she ain't greet him, he felt like that was the jab for him to be an asshole too. Whatever. Okay, and then Tisha just like, but I like Stormy. You don't care if it causes an issue with me and the other girl. I'm like, Tisha, how is it you always got people around you just pulling you into shit? How? Also, in a dumbass conversation with Marcel and Tisha, he says that he's never held a woman back. I'm like, nigga, you talking to the woman you hold back all the time. Okay. But anyway, so then we go over to Kimmy and she talking to her friend again, and it's the same old. And you know what? I'm over it because we just seen how this man talked to you about it. So at this point, if you gonna accept it, what's the point of me talking about it? Because I don't care no more. At this point, Kimmy, I don't care. You're just talking. So then we get over to Tisha and Marceau doing a damn trying to do like a promo shoot for they're gonna have a casino night at Black. And Tisha ass don't know how to be sexy. She don't know how to flirt. And Marcel like, come on, damn, pose. What are you doing? Flirt with me. Don't flirt with me like a housewife. Flirt with me like a single woman. And her dumb ass can't do it. She's like, that's not my thing. Luckily, I didn't have to flirt to get you in her confessional. I'm like, okay. I guess. And he was like, put desire in your eyes, woman. That shit was funny. Put desire in your eyes. I'm like, damn, teacher, because she was laughing and shit. But it just made me think, where's the connection? Where's the connection, Tisha? And Marcel, what do you like about Tisha? That's what I want to know. What do you like about your wife? Somebody need to ask that. And then of course Tisha had to drop some kind of comment about husband and wife team. Ain't nothing like a husband and wife team in a confessional. And Marcel talking about, yeah, that's the greatest. I'm like, says the nigga that don't want to be a power couple. Remember that? And once again, Tisha and Marcel don't make sense, and they come off scammy, okay? Because they talking about they got this another foundation they doing, and I just like, I really like, I don't be trusting it. Charities be having some shit going on with them too, okay? She doing all of this for tax breaks and shit, probably. I don't trust it. They finances is looking funny to me. But Marceau and Martell finally talking, and he basically wanted to come over there to see how Chris Fletcher relayed the story. Tried to say Chris was being messy, so he wanted to talk to Martell about it. But then Martell ended up getting a call from Chris as they ended up talking, and he said he outside his house putting up his for sale sign. I said, damn, Fletch, but okay, do what you gotta do, okay? So then they end up letting him in. I said, oh, you finna be here for the showdown? But this whole back and forth was like, basically Marceau saying he didn't want people to, he keeps trying to say that, well, his new thing is saying that Mel has a platform. That's how her business is coming up. So he don't want her talking about her business because she has a platform. Other than that, her business probably wouldn't have been good because she got a big platform. I said, what? Okay, Marcel. And then he said that Martell and Melanie never talked about their business failures. Now he want people to be up there to talk about their failures. If they can't be up there to talk about their failures, well, he got them up there to pay them for them, because then you just saying all this and that, hyping people up with fluff, basically. And of course, Marceau is gaslighting, being a dumbass. So of course Martell is getting mad, and he like, man, we done helped you. What are you talking about? I don't like how you trying to downplay Mel and downplay the business that we had, and all this and that. You know she's a great speaker. You know this and that. So then in Martell confessional, I like that he did say that Marceau always bullshitting, and he just be talking just to hear himself talking. He hate that shit. He do that a lot. I said he do. He like to just go in circles with you to mess you up. Because the whole time Marceau kept trying to, be like, come on, Martell, like, you really gonna do this? Like, he kept talking him back down in the conversation, even though he was getting riled up too. So I was like, ugh. Martell, you just do this with them all the time, don't you? So basically they both got one up on each other. Marceau basically told Martell, haven't I loaned you money? And then Martell like, what? That's when Martell like, well, I don't remember nothing like that. I remember doing this and that, but I don't remember giving him no money. I said, oh yeah, he gave you money. And then Martell trying to say that, when we started school, like, that was us helping you. Y'all asked y'all if y'all need money. You said you was losing money in the business, so I started putting more money into it. I'm like, okay, so that's how Martell had the higher percentage, and then that's when Tisha bought him out, because that's the only thing that would make sense, right? But anyway, so they both had each other in this conversation, and Fletcher was like, all right, I mean, just know that I was accurate when I relayed the story. And it kind of broke all of that shit up. And then they got on good terms again. I'm just like, this is what I cannot stand with you and Marceau. Y'all both go back and forth, do all this bitch made shit, and then you probably gonna say something to slip out him a little bit. And then y'all gonna be back friends again and playing this same damn game. Okay, kind of over it. But unless you spilling tea, Martell, I really don't care. Okay. So then we get to Mel and Kiki, and this whole scene was basically Kiki telling Mel that her and Tisha ain't on good terms, and it's getting worse because apparently somebody they blanked it out blank went out with Marceau, and he had some threesome with the girls, and then Mel was looking like, what? Hold on, what? I was just like, well, damn. It feel like she ain't even warm up to it. It's just like she just went straight into like, yeah, he slept with our girl, this and that. I was like, well, damn, you just went fuck Tisha that quick. And then next episode is the damn episode. Well, it ended off with to be continued. And then next episode is gonna be the episode where she flicking a drink in Tisha's face. I was like, I don't know, now she really got me like, what the hell is going on? Cause you went from she ain't messaging you like that. Mel told you get out your feelings. Y'all ain't there right now, and you was just like, okay, but then you still came. Your next scene was to come, and then you spill the beans. But it's been so long that you said you was going. You don't want me to tell, and then now you telling this. I don't know. This episode was trash. Okay. Alright, that is in my review for Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 6, Episode 20. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Be Like Dee channel, okay? Drop down in the comments, let me know what y'all thought about the episode, because I was just like, alright. y'all could have did better than that.